Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brandon, and this is Taylorsfiresmoke Cooking. I just wanted to give you guys a little insight on what my day job is. I do own a food trailer and a catering business, so we have a little cook coming up tomorrow, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the things I do on a daily basis. These are some about 15, 16 pound briskets. I've got 3 of these, and these are for chopped brisket. You can see the trim job is not the best, but when I do chopped brisket and everything like that, I'm not really concerned with how the looks of the brisket because it's all going to be chopped up anyway. But we do want to get some of the bigger, nasty, unrenderable fat off of there, and just clean it up a little bit. But the process is super simple. When I do my briskets, especially for chopped, I cook all my briskets with the fat cap down. So what I basically do, I just salt the fat cap pretty heavy, liberally with some plain salt. And that's it with the fat cap side. Then I'll flip it over and then I'll season it. Generally with salt, pepper, garlic. Every blue moon I might add some cayenne or something else in there. But it's, pretty much basic. And I like to let the smoke do a lot of the work and a lot of the seasoning. This particular set of briskets, though, I did have some seasoning that I had left over that I made for a previous cook, and that is salt, pepper, garlic, a little chili powder, a little cumin, a little brown sugar, and a little cayenne. And I just figured I'd use it up on these particular briskets, so that's what I'm doing right now. Just season them up pretty liberally, but I'm going to do all 3 of these briskets the exact same way. Like I say, nothing major. We're doing chopped brisket and pulled pork tomorrow, so that's what these are for. My butts, I do basically the same way, very, very basic: salt, pepper, garlic. Little to no trimming on my butts. I do like to rinse all my meat and clean all my meat. I know you'll hear people say don't do it, and that's fine. That's on them, but I was raised washing the meat. You never know what's in those cryovacs. What's, when you get them, so I like to clean it off, quick season, and then that's basically it. That for that. Just want to show you the finished seasoning and trim on these briskets real quick. So there's 3 of them in there, running about 15 pounds a piece. One of them may be a little bigger, so about 45 pounds worth of brisket. I didn't trim very much off. Like when I do chopped brisket, I don't do a ton of trimming. I do the trimming post cook actually. So a lot of times I scrape the fat off when I'm done and then chop up the rest. So that's that. I'm gonna do these butts real quick, wash them off, season them, salt, pepper, garlic, and that's about it. So see you guys at the quick look at these butts, rinsed and then seasoned, salt, pepper, garlic. I use table grind coarse pepper, kosher salt. Then the fat cap side is salt real heavy. Nothing else. That's that, y'all. I got one more to do, then we'll be on that pit. Well, I got to get the pit started first, but here's just the wood we're using. A little bit of oak, a little hickory. Just a nice little crosshatch pattern. And get my torch, get it started up. I got them on the pit. Quite naturally, briskets up top. Like I said, I smoke mine fat cap down. There are the butts. You can see the 4. So about 45 pounds of butts, 45 pounds of brisket for a cook we got tomorrow. So they'll have these out here several hours getting the smoke bath. I run my pit at 275, so try to get it done. That's it. Let me show you. I got here's my holding box, or another smoker box, but I've got wood preheating in there right now. I won't be using it, so I like to preheat wood in there while I'm smoking. But that's it, guys. Get back to you in a few hours and let you see our progress. Just want to show you guys the fire. When you're using a stick burner, which this is a reverse flow. You gotta feed the beast. So probably every 30 minutes, if that, I have to come out here and put a couple logs on or two. But that's the fire we got going. You see that big one we had at first. We're about 3 hours in, actually, so. But that's what we're looking like. And like I said, I'm running it hot. So I'll let you see the meat here in a minute. All right, open up real quick. Right there, those briskets, the butts. I am spritzing them with a little water, cider, vinegar, and apple juice. I did rotate my briskets around. I'll continue to do that to try to make sure they're cooking even. Like I said, we're about 3 hours in or so. So, and those butts looking pretty good. Like I said, I'm running it hot. So 275 or so, maybe even a little higher at certain points. But I'm just wanting to try to get it done. Just keep them spritzed, keep them moist. But that's it, guys. We're gonna keep on rolling. So we'll pick up in a little. All right, guys, one last look. I'll let y'all see them. This is about 5 hours in. This brisket's looking good. A little bark on them. Butt's doing good. We'll spray them down. The weather's about to get kind of nasty out, so probably the last time you guys will be able to see me on at the grill. But you definitely get to see the finished product or whatnot. So that's that, y'all. Like I said, it's about 5 hours in. We're running it hot, 275 to 285 at the time. So that's how we rolling today. We'll check you out. But see, this pulls right apart. Clean bones. Looking good, y'all. So it's just time to shred these bad boys up. Got 2 more of these to do, then I got some briskets, but you see it. Here's one of the briskets. I'm just gonna cut it open real quick so you can get a look at how it looks. Like I said, this is gonna be for chopped brisket. But so you got the little wiggle, the little jiggle. So there you go. Nice and juicy. You can see that. Get a good look. But yep, that's gonna be chopped brisket for tomorrow. But I wanted you guys to get a good look at how it looks before I get to breaking it down. Nice little smoke ring on it. Nice and tender. Yep, that's the brisket, y'all. Hey, don't forget that thumbs up and subscribe button. God bless.